It's the Oakland Athletics going up against the New York Yankees. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here. And pitching here today, Garrett Cole. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. On target, he got him. Nice play.
Man, that was bang, bang. Tough to tell in full speed, Boog.
I got to be honest with you, I couldn't tell either. So they have decided to challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay umpires in New York to make the call.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Athletics.
Here's a final look at it. They called him out, and I'm thinking it's going to stay that way.
I think you're right, and it was worthy of another look, no doubt. But after seeing these replays, I just think they're going to stay with the original call, just not seeing enough to overturn it.
Here's the decision now, and he is out. So they lose the challenge, and they won't have any more the rest of the way.
Upon video review, the umpires have upheld the call of outs at first base.
And now number 20. Hard hit left side. Throw on to Rizzo. And a couple of quick outs. And time now to check out the A's lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Nothing doing there for the A's. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the mound today, number 38.
Well, he throws the change in the slider off the fastball. I really like how he's able to sell fastball, but it's really change up and keep hitters just out in front a little bit. Swing and miss, soft contact. The slider as well comes out of the same tunnel. All three very deceptive, and hitters are going to have to stay back and make sure they get pitch recognition.
Anthony Volpe swings through one there. The wind to kick the pitch. And a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. DJ LeMahieu getting ready to hit. Good contact guy, good defender. 0-1.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it. And now it's Juan Soto. That one's in there, 0-1. There's a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Aaron Judge at the plate. And that's in there for strike one. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. One left for the Yankees. Scoreless after one. Luis Heel gets handed the rock out of the pen.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Back at Yankee Stadium, top of the second. Now the left fielder, Brent Rooker.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
The wind of the pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the grab, one away. Stepping in, Ryan Moda. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day. A nice job of turning that one around.
So here's Brown at the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that
now this one gets through. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0. Throws it away. Safe. And they take the lead.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
One down. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. This one smoked out to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Runner tags from third. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And they lead by 2.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball. Just couldn't get it to drop in.
And it's Aledmys Diaz. Hammered. Base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the A's 2 and the Yankees nothing. Bottom of the second. Here's a big power threat. Giancarlo Stanton. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. 0-1 down. And there's a ball.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Here comes a pitch. Stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 1 down. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here is the young phenom Gleyber Torres. In there for strike 1. On the ground, right side. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. To short, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Over to first, safe. And next for New York, Jose Trevino. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. First offering, and it just misses.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And a pitch. This one in the air, right field. Back there. And that one is gone. So he blasts one out the other way, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 3-2.
Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
And the batter now, Anthony Volpe. In there, and it's 0-1. To the right side. On to first. That ends the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. New arm out of the bullpen, Jonathan Loaisiga. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. On to the third inning. Now the third baseman, Abraham Toro. The pitch. And a ground ball to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And one away in the top of the third.
Fastball grooved right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
Base hit, and that puts the tying run on base.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
And now here is Zach Geloff. And it's caught for the out. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. Here's Oakland's DH, Tyler Soderstrom. 0 for 1 so far. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees strand the tying run on base to win it.
Well, 3-inning games are pretty exciting, and this one did not disappoint. Tons of offense, but it came down to just 1 run. This was a wild one.
A 3-2 final score in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining.